Hey guys, what's up? It's Ryan here, coming back at you with Armory Update 19. This time we're back with the Golden Boy. You know what it is, Victor, the Victor Goldmain, High and Mighty. He is my go-to Guardian pick. If I think I can play Guardian at an event, I'm going to windmill slam Victor down. He's one of my favorite decks to play. I get a lot of enjoyment out of just his tempo-y play style and how he engages with the game, benefiting off gold, benefiting off of just blocking and getting inherent tempo off blocking. It seems really strong. Now, don't get me wrong. Even though the gravy bands went through, it's still no easy ride for us out here as guardians. But um, it's I think it's a lot closer to 50% than it was, and that's the good thing is it's a lot closer to being a fairer game. You can actually fatigue the deck now, whereas you were most definitely not able to do that. Kind of routinely, at least. Like they couldn't be a game plan. Um, you just had to hope to get there. But anyways, I ended up going. I got second, 2-1. Matchups being my first one was into a KO, which was actually my brother. And I'm trying a D React Victor right now, which sides really well into the brute sides, or the brute matchups because I went more direct because I wanted to be able to handle the Arachnes. And there was a lot more Arachne at my locals than there is Gravy. So I wanted to be able to have as much, I guess, edge into that matchup as possible. Um, but yeah, so round one, my brother, I started out all of my clashes, but one, two. I wanted to side out all but one, which was I wanted to just keep in test of strength, which is when this defends clash with the attacking hero, the winner creates a gold 4 block. Super good. It's still a 4 block, and as long as you're just not, as long as the other dude doesn't win, you're okay with it. It's a 4 block at that point, and you're fine. So I was just wanting to keep that in, but I forgot, and I cut my Clash of Mites in, and that is not something you want to be blocking with against a brute. You're just giving them free might tokens. It does not feel good to give a brute a might token. Let me be the first to say. But so yeah, I was actually though I won two of the clashes surprisingly against my brother, and then was so I gained tempo off making the gold, and then they were the block clashes. I only ever pitched those blue uh mites clash of mites. I refuse to block with that. Um, but yeah, just playing super defensively, covering up bigger and taller turns, and then being able to send back on right turns with the Golden Sun and dominate. Crater Hoof becomes a really big thing, especially if you start to see your second cycle and it's all blues. Crater Hoof is an easy way to end games. So that becomes very crucial in this next match actually. So yeah, me and my brother played it out. He got me down to round two, which was real close to death. But after playing it through and then swinging a 13 Golden Sun overpower, he only could block with the one card and had no armor left. So went to the old gold boy. Round two was the Victor Mirror, and it was really cool. This is a not a newer guy. He's a guy that's been in the community before. He actively collects still, but he's coming back and playing more. Cool to see him jump on Victor. Did not expect to see them mirror. Gonna be honest, I'd gotten used to being the only victor in the shop, so it was actually kind of cool to see in the mirror. We had a lot of crazy turns because as I did do the same thing, I took everything but my clashes that gave me gold out. But we had clashes that were just, I mean, it's two guardians, so it's 50-50 every time. But played super defensively, able to cover up multiple dominate slash over of his any overpower turns with staunch and D reacts. And then I got to second cycle where I was drawing all blues. I heaved a. We can just talk about it. I heaved a Thunderquake to get the 3 seismic surge tokens. Pass turn. Played defensively enough to keep 2 blues in hand. Crater Hoof. Sorry about that. Man. Crater Hoof, which is a newer boot from Master Pack Guardian. Action. Pay 3, destroy this. The next Guardian attack action card you play from your arsenal this turn gets dominate. Go again. So I had, because previously I had heaved the I believe it's called upheaval. I'm losing it now. Where is it? Thunderquake, yeah, because I had heaved the Thunderquake. It only costed 3. And I had 2 blues, so I sent an 8 dominated to kind of end the game. Very, very routinely have I learned that like Crater Hoof, if you can get through your second cycle, will win you the game. It's good into Guardian matchups, but I would also, outside of aggro, it's good into most other matchups. And if you don't want to, I mean, Civics are probably still better into your aggressive matchups like Ninja and stuff like that, where they already have the go again. But if you don't want to give your opponent a quicken, I still think Crater Hoofs are a great budget option. Um, and then, so yeah, I ended up taking that one. Super good game though. And then I went into round 3 with a Jarl match. We got to 1-1 each, but I could have swore he was palming a pummel for 2 turns. I was so like I checked his thing and everything. I checked his graveyard. There's only 2 in there. None in his banish. Going to Jarl, I'm thinking we're playing it back to back, going blow for blow, get each other down, and I'm like, oh shit, I have to overblock here. He's got a pummel. He's got everything set up to where it should be the pummel, and it just wasn't for 2 turns, and I got absolutely blown out by Macho Grande. So I should have just gambled and did it right. I should have just gambled and ended the game, but instead I played defensively, and it kind of bit me in the ass. But it was still a super, super good match, man. I love playing Aaron on his Jarl. His Jarl is definitely not anything like most people's Jarl. It leans heavier into the ice package and the disruption package, and it's very cool to see that Oldham style of play come back. But yeah, so went 2-1, got second place. This was over at Command Zone. I love Command Zone. It's in my local town. Always love to show they're always gracious enough to let us chill at their tables and practice for hours on end. And they're their tournaments are dope. Always love them. The owners are really good people. So we appreciate you guys. And yeah, that's it for another Armory update. And see you guys later.